Simon Donnelly and Barry Ferguson here with me, Jim Dillahunt, looking ahead to the next round of fixtures in the Scottish Premiership. We're back after the winter break. Simon and Barry are going to give us their trebles first of all this week. Simon, you first.
Yeah, I'm going for Celtic to beat Partick Thistle here at Firhill, Rangers to beat Aberdeen and Motherwell to beat Ross County.
Interesting, Barry?
I'm going a bit different. I'm going for Kilmarnock, Hibernian and Rangers.
Okay, Kilmarnock, Hibernian and Rangers for Barry. Let's talk about some of the games. The game here at Firhill is Partick Thistle against Celtic. An interesting one to come back to.
It is, yeah, and I think Celtic will be keen to get back playing. You know, the disappointment of the game just at the turn of the year there. I don't think they turned up against Rangers. A real lacklustre performance, and the break probably came at the right time for Celtic to go and recharge the batteries over in Dubai and come back here and kick on for the second half of the season.
Partick Thistle tipping away, picking up point after point. Can you see them getting in against Celtic, Barry?
No, I don't. I'll have to disagree with Simon and about the last Celtic game. I don't think Celtic were poor. I thought Rangers were a better team. But anyway, no, I don't think Partick Thistle will get in for this game. I think Celtic are too strong. I know they've not made a lot of signings. I know they've got the new centre back coming in. I don't know whether he'll play. But I don't think they'll sign players just for the sake of it either. You want to sign Brendan Rodgers, I want to sign players who will come straight into the starting 11. But I still think Celtic will be far too strong for Partick Thistle.
You both fancy Rangers. What's your thinking, Rangers against Aberdeen, Simon?
Just on the performance that he's talking about there at Celtic Park, you know, Rangers were very good. Possibly could have won the game in the second half. Should have won the game in the second half. But I think the acquisitions they brought in, I think Cummins has been over the course in the Premier League before. He's scored goals at this level, and I think he's got a confidence about him. I think he'll handle the Rangers jersey. Unlike some of the Kashinya signings before, I think they've brought in guys that have been over the course in this league, and I think that will improve Rangers.
Good signings, Barry?
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm surprised that they've actually went out and get their business done early, which I quite like. As Simon says, Jason Cummins is always a player that's excited me when I watched. I like the gala side of him. Yeah. He certainly believes in himself. He does. So he needs to do that on the pitch, but I firmly believe he will. I think it'll be a really good signing. Russell Martin, experience, played with Scotland, played in the Premier League with Norwich City, and obviously he was a captain down there, so he brings a lot of experience and leadership qualities. And the biggest one for me is Murphy. Young boy coming through at Motherwell. Really liked him, went down to Sheffield United and obviously done really well and got a big move to Brighton and helped him get promoted last year into the Premier League. So happy with the signings, and hopefully they can kick on straight away.
Is it about time, Simon, that Aberdeen turned up against Rangers?
It is about time, but I fancy Rangers on the night. I think, just as Barry says there, the additions are going to improve Rangers, and it's going to be interesting over the second part of the season to see if they can, first of all, close the gap on Celtic and then surpass Aberdeen into second place.
Brief word on Motherwell, Ross County, Barry.
Motherwell obviously signed a couple of players, Shifty for Celtic, who I liked when he was at Dundee United. Obviously he struggled when he went to Celtic, and he's went down to Plymouth of late and not really played that much and scored many goals. So this is a good chance for him. As I says, he'll be hoping to kick-start it, but I think Motherwell will be too strong for Ross County.
Dundee versus Hibs, Simon?
I fancy Hibs. Yeah. I think Lenny at this stage we're only halfway or just over halfway in the transfer window, but I think he'll be happy that he's held on to McGinn and his better players. I think that's important for Hibs going into the second part of the season. To keep these players at least to the summer and keep the club moving forward, but I fancy them to go to Dens and win.
Manager of the month, Stevie Clark, down at Kilmarnock. Player of the month, Chris Boyd. Would you fancy them against St Johnstone, obviously?
Yeah, listen, if he came in October for Lee McCulloch left, he's done a phenomenal job. He's got them into the top six, and certainly Boyd is back scoring goals, and there just looks like a confidence going throughout the team and the squad, and I see them winning that game. As I said, fantastic manager. He's shown his quality since he's come up here, and we should applaud that we've got somebody like that managing up in our country.
What about the Ackies against Hearts then, Simon?
I think Hearts have brought in Naismith yesterday, which it's a big one for Hearts.
Big one.
I think partnering Lafferty up front, I think they'll pose problems for plenty of defences in this league. I think they'll go and beat Hamilton. We've touched on it before with the plastic pitch, and Hamilton seem to get results, to keep them in the league. But I think Hearts will go and win the game.
Well, Barry and Simon's boosted ACCAs are available at betsafe.com under price specials. So let's just recap them for you this week, Barry.
I'm going for Rangers, Kilmarnock and Hibernian, Jim.
Simon?
Celtic, Rangers and Motherwell.
Okay, Simon Donnelly and Barry Ferguson here with me, Jim Dillahunt, every week on betsafe.com.